Why do people who are circumcised think that uncut penises are not clean? I come from Egypt. We have 100% circumcision rates. We do not think uncircumcised are not clean. We actually do not think they exist. As an European, I don't even understand why circumcision is so common in America. Here only Jews, Muslims are. I don't know. Wondered that myself. It not true. If a person showers and has proper hygiene, there is no difference. It's just some dumb stereotype. Edit. Think mostly an American thing. Where I live, most guys aren't circumcised. Many are, but most aren't. I had to be circumcised due to phimosis. And that's the problem. The problem isn't being uncut. But having phimosis means you can't pull the skin back. Therefore you can't clean it properly. And so you get all these problems people talk about. Because Kellogg was a nut job. As a nurse, I see some nasty sludge and broken down skin on some patients when I pull the foreskin back. It's from the caregivers not knowing how to properly clean an uncircumcised penis. I am circumcised. Chose not to circumcise my son. You need to teach whoever is cleaning the penis to pull the foreskin back. It's because kids like to make fun of what they don't understand and they talk about smegma. I honestly didn't know I was until a girlfriend brought it up in my mid-20s. It kinda fucked with my head for a while. It was definitely a till moment. American sex ed was and probably still is terrible. They think much stranger things than that. Things have genuinely been told by Americans about uncircumcised men. They have to retract their foreskin to urinate. All uncircumcised men get infections in their foreskins. The foreskin is used as a bag to transport semen to the toilet after masturbation. It's better for boys to be circumcised because their dicks look like their fathers. Boys should be circumcised because women prefer them that way. It's amazing how ignorant some American men are about this. I live in the US. I have a daughter. But before I knew the gender of my baby, I made a remark that I planned on keeping him uncircumcised if my baby turned out to be a boy. I said this in front of my brother and my child's father, and they immediately made a disgusted face and said, "Absolutely not. He's getting cut. Otherwise he will get made fun of his whole life and be dirty." Before that I had no idea that this was the view of uncircumcised men. I haven't had a lot of sexual partners in my day, but none of them had foreskin. So I literally have no experience with them. I am still shocked about it, honestly. The ones that don't practice good hygiene ruin it for everyone. I just read a study that said only 31% of men wash their hands after going to the bathroom. So the hygiene crowd are likely the minority if 68% of guys can't be bothered with hand washing after they touch their penis. Old people. Old people often don't clean themselves well. It's gross. And I'm the gal that greets grandpa when he's admitted to my unit in the hospital and get to unearth the cheesy secret. Probably because most people aren't as hygienic as they should be. Honestly, no dudes should throw shade on other dudes' dicks. Unless said dude wants to get close and personal with that dick. We are on the same team, gentlemen. And unless we desire to sword fight. IDC what your dick looks like. Thumbs up. Medium skin tone. I am uncut and it's super clean. And it looks no different than a cut one once it's hard. Person shrugging. Medium skin tone. Circumcision is disgusting. It's a myth spread to justify the cruel practice. As a Jew, I think involuntary Non-medical circumcision is cruel and should be illegal. That automatically means all infant circumcisions with the exception of medical emergency. This is probably anecdotal, but the dirty thing was always my mother's go-to argument for it. So I assume people get that from their mothers and other pro-circumcision women in their lives. Male genital mutilation. Can we just start calling it male genital mutilation yet?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.